Yes, hi everyone. David Marshall from Camino, here to demonstrate our virtual inspection module. And we have a bunch of customers that are using FaceTime and Google Duo and Skype and Zoom for virtual inspections. And that is fine if you're just looking for kind of eyes on the inspection. But we have a lot of inspectors that are looking for a lot of additional functionality beyond that. Reports to be generated, easier way of doing things and facilitating the inspections. And we'll talk about that here today. First off, with Camino, we give you a very easy way for your inspectors to log on to our system and a very easy implementation to get you set up. So that isn't a challenge there. When they do log in, they receive a landing page of all of their virtual inspections that they have done. So you can see, certainly differing from a FaceTime or Google Duo, really no history after the inspection is completed. And as you can see with all of these inspections, you also have a report that we'll talk about further and a recording of the inspection if you do want it to be recorded. For senior level people, you have the ability also to see all the inspections. So you can quickly go in, generate reports. And as you can see here too, all of this information can come down and be exported into a CSV report for yourself. But the big thing now is getting started in an inspection, and doing an inspection. So your inspectors would click here. It would open up this page where they'd put in a record number, whether it be a permit number or any type of record, so you can find it in the future. What type of inspection? This is an open field, the address, and the cell phone number. Important to note, to start this inspection, all you need is the phone number. You don't need the other fields. It just makes it easier to find in the future. You also have the ability to invite up to 2 additional inspectors on the call. So you can have, counting yourself, 3 inspectors being able to visualize this inspection from everyone anywhere. Lastly, the ability to start the inspection with a recording or without. In starting the inspection, your person on the other end is going to receive a text message. They're not going to have to download any software to start this. They will be asked to get access to their microphone. They click allow, have access to their camera. They click allow. And then lastly, they enter in their name and they join the inspection. From their side, this is what they would see on their phone. But from the inspector side, this is what the inspector would see. So one big piece of functionality, a location verification, the ability for the inspector to know exactly, using the GPS on the other person's phone, exactly where they are. We can even take it as far as we give you exact lat longs, and this can be opened up in Gmail, and you can even detail down on it further. But beyond that, now we have that information that you entered in to start the inspection. And we also have the signal strength for both the inspector and the person being inspected. But beyond that, it is pretty straightforward. The inspector can control down here at the right the zoom on the individual's phone. So he can zoom in or out. He can also, as you can see, capture images, mute his phone, even add standalone notes, and the ability even to turn the flashlight on the other individual's phone. If they're in a darker area and the person is using an Android phone, they can turn that on as well. A very powerful piece, which is not available in FaceTime and Google Duo, is the pointer. The ability for the inspector now to be able to, if they're in an area, to be able to point on something and detail to the other person what they want them to focus on. So you can see here, I can move this pointer to various things. this helps for that individual that may not be technically savvy and you're trying to get them to focus on a specific tool or a specific item that you want to review, and they don't really know what that is. So you can point to it. They can go there, taking away a lot of just lefts and rights and ups and downs that are frustrating to inspectors. But after that, the inspector has the ability to capture an image. It also opens up a annotation tool. So now he can make some annotations, maybe some arrows up here, even take notes. And in saving this, you'll see it saves it over on the right-hand side of the tool. So being able to now capture 10, 20, 30 screenshots with annotations, with notes. Obviously, there is audio here back and forth with the person, and you're having them, maybe move and focus on different things in that you want to do. You can also, again, use the pointer to detail out where you want them to focus on. You can capture additional images, use additional annotation tools, take additional notes, and as you're saving that, it's coming over here on the right and saving it as well. This is a high definition camera. I know a lot of inspectors are trying to capture serial numbers on the back, and that can be done as well. You can annotate that, save it, and even have the ability to do those standalone notes, to be able to add some additional functionality there. You'll see also with the screenshots, it comes with a timestamp, and that is where the screenshot was taken in the video. So the individual, if you do need to go back to the video, you can fast forward to 24 minutes in and see where you captured this image. So now lastly, you're ending the inspection. Camino gives you the ability to result this inspection. Did you pass, fail, or other? We can say fail here, and the summary can be, a lengthy summary if necessary, giving a kind of a rundown of how that inspection did. So in finishing these inspections, you'll see you have the ability to go right back to inspections, and with that, now the inspection that we just did. As we move forward here and highlight, you'll see we have the report available for that inspection available right now. The video takes a couple minutes, but that will also be populated as well. And in coming to this report, you can see the report includes that information that you used to start it. It also includes that location verification. This lat long can also be put into Gmail. And as well as the fact that a recording was enabled, the results, and that summary of the inspection as well is included. But not only that, but all those screenshots that were taken, including the notes and the timestamp, are included one after another. So you can see here taking 10, 20 screenshots, notes, and gathering them all together in a single PDF document. This could be forwarded to the person that you just emailed, that you just inspected, or saved within a tool that you have as a verification of the work that was done. Lastly, what I wanted to show was the ability for the inspector to use his cell phone to do the inspection. So you can use your laptop, desktop, iPad, but you can also use your phone. Really the same setup, just on a smaller screen on your phone. And for the inspector, this is the way it would look. Ability to capture images, add notes. The difference now is when you do capture an image, you'll use your finger on the screen of your phone to make annotations and notes. And when you're taking notes, obviously you'd be using it much like texting in that way. But really, that's about it. Certainly like the opportunity to talk further and see if there would be additional value for you over FaceTime, Google Duo, etc. Look forward to speaking with you. Bye.